All right, I've been asked this 3 times today, so I'm going to address it. It's Austin, what do I say back to an expired seller that says we are going to relist with the same agent? Okay, here's the key. Number 1 is you want to first have them what's called clarify. Now to do that, I always say act like you lost your hearing, right? You want to act like you misheard them. You're going to make them correct you. Okay, you're going to say, oh, wait, you mean you already relisted with them, correct? Now, like I said, they're going to correct you. Well, no, not yet. We haven't done it yet. Okay, here's your opening. You now want to ask permission to be direct with them. You're going to say, John, well, look, do you mind if I just ask you kind of a blunt question before we hang up? Always going to agree. They're going to say, sure, what's that? Then you ask this. When you and your agent, y'all sat down and they walked you through the new strategy to get your home sold, what did they say they were going to do differently? Now, this can go one of 2 ways. Most of the time, the seller, or they're going to say something like, well, we didn't really get to that point, or they didn't really do that. Now, if that's the case, just acknowledge it and ask them the reframe question I'm about to give you. But if they did happen to show them a new plan, you're going to say this. Well, that's interesting. When you ask them why they didn't do that the first time around, what did they say? Now, either way, y'all, you've planted now what's called a wedge between it. This positions you perfectly to ask this question, okay? You ready? Okay, well, John, look, I'm not saying that you should hire a different agent, and I'm sure they're going to do a great job. I guess I'm just curious, like, if you did happen to see a different strategy and you felt like it was completely different from your other agent, but more importantly, John, you genuinely felt like it would net you more money. I mean, is there any reason you wouldn't at least take a look at it so that you could, make the best decision for yourself? And John, you can be totally honest with me. Guys, this one question can change their entire perception, and it puts an easy decision in their control, right? You're not convincing, you're not pushing, you are inviting. That is autonomy selling. So if you want access to a free 2-hour objection training course, comment the word free, and I will send it to you right now.